Hey, good morning, and thanks for tuning in to Saturday Morning Cartoons. Rob Hobbs here with my good friend John Toman, a.k.a. JT. Before you see the nicest inventory, the pre-owned inventory that exists in this whole entire area, we've got a lot of community event stuff going on. So let's talk about that real quick. Enough so where I actually had to have paper out here.
Same here.
Get it all together. So Coats for Kids, where it's the 21st year. Over the 21 years, we've donated 28,000 plus coats. Huge deal. Don't leave the children in the cold. You know, it's the drop-off site. So It runs October 1st through October 31st. Drop-off sites are Walmart, Cloquet, Hermantown, Superior, City Laundering, who actually, when you donate the coats, they wash them, they get them all set for everybody, dry clean. Benna, Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, of course. Haunted Shack, which you're going to get into on the dates with the corn maze and everything in a second. Midwest Communications, Cub Food, Como Oil and Propane, Ruth House, Salvation Army, Superior YMCA, and a new sponsor this year, Solutions Insurance Agency. And then non-drop-off, but still sponsoring, WDIO, our favorite, and Alltech Industries. So it's the on November 10th and 11th, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. is when the coat drive officially happens at the Salvation Army.
Yes.
So keep all that in mind. It's a very, very important thing. We're huge believers in it. It was one of the things that Pat and Carlo just really wanted to start going in our community. So we thank them for getting it started in its job. Now, we need to get over, 3,000 coats
this year. That's our goal.
So with this coat and with this Haunted Shack that's coming up in Carlton, if you bring a coat to the Haunted Shack, which John's going to go through, you receive $5 off the price of the admission with a coat donation and $2 off with a canned good donation. So let's get into that Haunted Shack, JT. What do we got going here?
Well, Pat Stoyevich has been doing this forever, and he's been doing a phenomenal job at the Haunted Shack. It's at 1781 County Road 1 in Carlton, all right? And tickets are for sale up there. So October 28th, 9 nights. October 14th through the 15th from 7 to 10, 21st through the 22nd, 7 to 10, 28th through the 9th, 7 to 10, and 16th through the 20th from 7 to 10. Then we have the kids show on here, which I qualify for.
Yep.
Anyways, Saturday, October 22nd, right here for the, they go by height, right? That's why I had to get into the bar. Anyways, so that'll be going on for the 22nd. Is for the kids for the Fall Festival up there, Rob.
Wow, that's a lot of awesome stuff going on in community. And then last but not least, of course, Monday, October 31st, we had Tanya from Mama T's Smoke and Eats down on Tower Avenue in South Superior. She was on last week there, and that is October 31st, and that is, she's doing a community event with chili dogs, pop, candy, Old Dutch potato chips, the whole 9 yards, and that is free to general public just to go there, have some fun from 4 till 7, 6428 Tower Avenue. Wow.
That's a lot here, Rob.
It's all about community here at Benna Ford, CDJR. Right. So we'll get into all that inventory. We'll get into all that stuff. You'll see the most beautiful pre-owned inventory that I could ever imagine us having. Literally 2.5 city blocks full of pre-owned vehicles and lots of new on the way. That's what you'll hear throughout the show is we have a construction reduction sales event, and that is to clear out more room because Ford and Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram sending us a ton of new inventory because of the new expansion of the building. You drive by, it's gorgeous, both the Ford building and the Chrysler building, just awesome. So we need to move inventory. That's what we're gonna do. So sit back on that couch, grab something to eat, something to drink.
Oh, what's today? I want to go back to our usual Bloody Marys with shrimp and maybe a mushroom in it.
Oh, sounds good. Enjoy the show.
Benna Ford would like to thank you for voting us Best Used Car Dealership for 5 years in a row. Thank you, Northland.
Yep, I love the Explorer. Kimmy, my wife, drives one, and she absolutely loves it. Well, this was a huge part of my reduction sale. This particular vehicle, 2018, the color is called Burgundy Velvet. Depending on how the sun is hitting it, it is absolutely gorgeous. 3 rows of seating, so you can fit the whole family or a family of 5 with hockey bags, and it's 4-wheel drive.
You're kidding me, this price, $29,999?
Yep.
Oh my God, come and get it. $435 a month, wow.
Yep, so I'm serious when I say that we knocked these prices down because we were told we are getting that much new inventory, so that's what we're gonna do. There's Johnny Cars. You want to check him up on Facebook? Just search out Johnny Cars, and there's his lovely smiling Saturday morning mug. 2018 Jeep Compass, and I have to say this for my brother-in-law Chad. Chad, this is a certified pre-owned vehicle. This is a CPO. He was giving me a little bit of guff
here we
because
go,
I said
Chad.
it so many. So this is assertive. This has a long powertrain warranty right on. Comes with the car, no additional charge. Again, with the write-down.
$28,399 or $360 a month.
And speaking of in-laws, I got to point this one out too. You know how during the warmer months I wear pink shirts and yellow shirts, the brighter. I just like to brighten people's Saturday mornings. Well, my father-in-law, Richard Lowney in Port Wing, decided to make fun of me and said, "What's with the pink shirts? What's with the pink shirts?" So today I wore a nice black long sleeve for you, Richard. Love you there, Pa. 2018, that's the Ford EcoSport. Very nice. They actually came out in 2018, John.
Yep.
And now they're stopped making them. You're the Ford order guy now.
I know.
Is that correct?
That is correct, unfortunately.
2023, they're going to just 5-year making them, but they get great gas mileage. They ride wonderful, and by experience, because we own one, they cut through snow so well because of those nice skinny tires.
Yep, $17,999 or $227 a month. You know, Rob, I was out sick for a little bit, and I got a message from a buddy of mine, Jim Roper. We were friends from, elementary. He left in 6th grade.
Yeah.
He lives all the way out in Flagstaff, Arizona, right? He goes, "You haven't been on TV in 2 weeks." So I didn't know this show, Rob. I can't believe the viewership the show has.
Yeah, isn't it? It's a lot to commend WDIO for putting it out there, for putting it everywhere on the internet. Well, all of a sudden, our California friends, our Florida friends, guy that we sold one of the Raptors down to in Texas is talking about it. WDIO has done a great job
of marketing,
of putting us out there, and we appreciate it. 2021, this is the Jeep Renegade, and again, CPO. You get that long extended service plan on the powertrain in the 4-wheel drive, brand new tires the whole way around it. The joy of giving a Wisconsin inspection.
$27,999 or $357 a month. Long extended warranty. It doesn't matter if you have short legs, though, does it?
No.
Okay,
you can get
no
by.
discrimination there.
No, it's fine. If you compare yourself to Velma from Scooby-Doo all the time.
Okay.
2019, there it is. Ethan is nice and awake, ready to sell some cars on a bright Saturday morning.
Yeah, right.
He always is. The all-wheel drive and the dark charcoal, just another great vehicle. They changed the body style in 2020, but we went and got a couple of these because everyone liked this body style.
Yeah, very much so. $29,999 or $382 a month.
Now, the joy of having a Chrysler Jeep Ram dealership right on your lot is you take in beautiful trades like this. So hard to get. We have one new Wrangler left. Here's a trade now. This is a 2018. This is the Sport Wrangler, and that is going to be the JK, and that has the hardtop, which
hard
is
to get, too.
Hard to get, and the full 4-wheel and the 2-door. Just a fun off-road vehicle. Head up to Gilbert for the weekend, do a little rock climbing.
$32,999 or $420 a month. Yeah, don't tell that to Tim Ringo.
Yeah, Tim. Troy. Troy's been doing this a long time. When he pulls up and he says, "This is nice," and points at the rig, now I see why he's got the big Vista moonroof open. 2016 Ford Edge. Is that leather, orange leather, navigation, heated seats, the whole deal in this ingot silver, beautiful Ford Edge.
$23,575 or $342 a month. Great price on that one.
Yeah, especially with the low miles on that one, because that is a titanium. Hey, here's a twin just a couple years older, if that makes sense. 2018, that's the Ford Edge again, this time ingot silver. This is the SEL version. Very nice rigs. I have to say it once every show. If you have trouble bending down or getting up into things, an Edge is the perfect fit. You slide in, you slide out.
Simple.
You open up that hatch and you're not bending down or reaching up, you're just setting it in there. It's a great height, one of the best, and surpassed any other brand for owner loyalty.
$31,999 or $407 a month.
Help keep a child warm this winter by donating a coat to the Northland Coats for Kids drive. Drop off a new or gently used coat now through October 31st at Benna, Ford CDJR, Walmart at 3 locations, City Laundering Company, Haunted Shack, Midwest Communications, Cub Foods, Como Oil and Propane at 2 locations, Ruth House, Superior YMCA, Solutions Insurance Agency, and the Superior Salvation Army. Coats will be distributed at the Superior Salvation Army on Hewitt Avenue, November 10th and 11th. Northland Coats for Kids, keeping Northland children warm.
Now these trucks, you're one of the top selling F-150 salespeople in literally this area.
I love them.
And there's a reason why. It is #1 seller, and great news for us, the Ram is #2 seller now. So these trucks, there's so many reasons. They're versatile, they're insurable, they're flexible. These things are just amazing. 2020 F-150 XLT in the chrome package, the heated seats, the air, cruise, tilt, windows, everything you'd expect right in this truck.
$44,999 or $573 a month. And that room in that back seat's unbelievable. 47-inch TV slides in there, and you still have room.
Yep. So the crew cab, you see this, the full 4 doors. So my brother John is about 6'3", and I'll give him some kudos. He's about 230 pounds these days.
That's cutting it. That's cutting it.
He can fit in this back seat of this crew cab with a ton of legroom to spare.
Yes.
They have flat floors, so you don't have that hump in the middle. They're just a well-designed truck. This aluminum body, 2019 XLT.
$44,999 or $573 a month. Hey, wasn't that hump on the other side last time?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
what? What's your name, Eileen?
Young Frankenstein.
Ah, yes. There's Keith, 2019. Here we go with the Ram, the half-ton. This one is their crew cab. It's got the bug shield already on it, matches that nice chrome bumper. You got your alloy wheels in this beautiful red color, ready to rock and roll.
$44,999 or $571 a month. Thanks, Keith.
Now, out of all the pre-owned Rams, hey,
Yeah, rock and roll.
All the pre-owned Rams out on the lot, Nicky Sticks, even though he's trying to hide by leaning back so far, this is one of the nicest looking Rams I have on the pre-owned lot. It's a gorgeous, like a white platinum. It's got the chromed out, oversized rims. It's a 2021. This is the Hemi. It's a 5.7 liter Hemi in the half ton. The tonneau cover's already there. The bug shield's already there. This truck is in the wrapper, and I did put it under the construction reduction sale.
$58,599 or $744 a month. There goes the championship from.
Oh yeah,
that's right.
Maggi Golf,
the Maggi, the champion.
Yeah. 2018 F-150 that Thad Willis has all set to go. That's the STX, that's the extended cab. Just a nice low mileage truck. If you're not looking to seat a ton of people, they seat 5 ready to go.
$37,999 or $484 a month.
Now this next truck I want to talk about, because this was one that was decreased $6,500 as part of the construction reduction.
And a King Ranch?
Local trade, one owner, 2019 King Ranch F-150. Has the Copilot 360, so you get a 360-degree view of your truck. It's got the two-tone paint. It has the power running boards, tonneau cover, just gorgeous from front to back.
$49,999 or $637 a month. Did you close that deal?
Matty. Here we go, trucks, and more trucks going into winter. 2016, that's an F-150 Lariat, full 4 doors, FX4 in the wrapper, ready to go.
$33,999 or $493 a month. New body style, Rob.
2017 this time, or 2021, excuse me. My
Wow,
God.
deja vu.
Blinded by the light. 2021 F-150, this is the new body style, right after 2020. They made about 98 changes on the F-150 that turned out absolutely gorgeous. Chrome package, XLT, ready to go.
$53,999 or $688 a month.
2019 F-150 this time. That's the XLT, the Crew, the white, the XTR in the chrome package. Man, there's a lot of trucks. When you're talking about the amount of new trucks we sold, you get these beautiful trades. Again, Johnny Cars pulling it up. Go to Johnny Cars on Facebook, hook them up.
What a price, $39.99 or $509 a month. Super Duty, Rob. These are hard to find, Robbie.
Yeah, they are so impossible. You got to order them to get one new, and then when the order banks open up, we finally get them. This is a 2019 XLT F350. That's the 1-ton with the, look at that, full crew in the gas motor, upgraded tires. Name it, it's got it. That is a gorgeous truck.
$52,500 or $668 a month.
Hey, just taking a break from the show, I am here with the infamous Mama T herself, Tanya Lowney, best cook in the world. I mean, I've been a lot of places and I've never had some of this food at Mama T's restaurant. The address is 6428 Tower Avenue, right in the south end of Superior. Nice local community. And this is what we got going now. Tanya's got a huge thing going on Halloween Day, which is Monday, October 31st. Ton, what is going on there? It's all the rave on Facebook. I need to know what's happening because this, with the food that I've had there, I'm gonna be there. What's going on?
Absolutely. So what we did is took a family tradition that we used to do at my mother-in-law's house every year, taking it to the community. It's gonna be on Halloween, October 31st from 4 to 7 at Mama T's Smoke and Eats. We're gonna give out chili, we're gonna give out chili dogs, cornbread, candy, pop, anything else that you could think of, we got 'em. Also, we have a DJ coming in to DJ from Euphoric Entertainment that will be DJing it live.
Man, this sounds so much fun. I'm definitely gonna be there for sure. You know, at end of October, it gets a little bit chilly, and some of that food that you were just talking about, knowing how good your food is, that is gonna be a blast. The sponsors, you got Benna, Ford, CDJR, of course.
Yep.
You've got Superior Meats, Cisco, Mannion Foods, of course, Mama T's Smoke and Eats, and Burnix. It's gonna be the rave, it's gonna be fun. And I do wanna throw out a recommendation. Your beer cheese with the pretzels, oh my God, it's making me hungry, and it's a hearty Saturday morning. So, well, get down there. It's gonna be, again, one last time, October 31st, Halloween, 4 to 7, 6428 Tower Avenue. Mama T's, that is the place to be.
Fantastic. Thanks, Rob.
Thanks, Tanya. It's kind of cool lately because we've been taking in some lesser expensive trades, and with the construction reduction, it gets them under that $10,000 mark, which these days is so hard to find. But get this is an all-wheel drive 2012 Kia, and again, marked down, very, very nice, loaded up and cheap.
$99.99 or $184 a month. Again, under $200 a month.
Yep.
Unbelievable, Rob.
It's great. Oh, here was a big reduction in price, almost $5,000 on this 2017. This is the, excuse me, Nissan Altima. That is the S front-wheel drive mid-size sedan that Keith has in the wrapper ready to go.
Yeah, there's a star from Silver Bay, $19,999 or $254 a month.
I'm still waiting to see that statue of him up
I know,
there.
right there. Yeah, they're pointing up in the air. I don't know.
Oh, there's Nicky Sticks riding dirty in that car. Look at that.
Mr. Layback right now.
2019, that's the Ford Escape. You're gonna see quite a few SUVs because we got a big shipment of Ford Edges, Explorers, and Escapes. They came in, they were instantly sold. Well, in return, we get these cherry bomb trades, beautiful, beautiful rigs, 2019 Escape.
$26,999 or $354 a month. Thank you, Nick. Whoopie-doo is my Subaru, and it's lifted.
Yeah, it is. This is such a thing. This is such a trend that's happening right now is on these Subarus, particularly 2021 Subaru Crosstrek, and that is the Sport. What they did is because the all-wheel drive, obviously,
Yep.
you know, and they advertise the heck out of them on their commercials. Well, they take this factory 2-inch lift, then they throw these oversized General off-road tires on them and black out the rims. This is a gorgeous car, and it's ready for the outdoors.
And this thing will go through anything. $37,500 or $477 a month.
2021 Crosstrek. Sport.
Right here, Crosstrek.
Well, is that a Crosstrek?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy got a cross eye. So
That's cross-dresser.
There's Matty Berg, 2018. He's got the Acura RDX, a very, very nice luxury automobile. The leather, the big screen in it, the upgraded alloy wheels in the jet black. Doesn't get a whole lot nicer if you're looking on the non-domestic side of things.
Beautiful car, $32,999 or $420 a month.
You know, this inventory, John, I was like kind of searching out online because when, you know, you got to remember, we merged 2 dealerships. Yes, we have 2 buildings, but we have 1 inventory. And on that inventory, on this pre-owned list, there are so many, hence going into the construction reduction sale a couple months early.
Yep.
So what I want to get at is this month, in October, is the best time ever to buy a pre-owned vehicles because the market is finally balancing a little bit. So I was able to do this right down to save Joe Consumer to watch and give our viewers huge, huge savings. 2019, that is the Grand Cherokee. Is that Thad in there? Thad's out. Oh, whoa.
What?
I saw him. He dessed a car deal for someone. That deal closed, and then now he's out here. He's a man of all trades.
All I see is white teeth smiling here. I'm not for sure.
Awesome Grand Cherokee in the wrapper, ready to go.
Just came in. Take a look online here at BennaFordandChrysler.com.
Now these Renegades got really, really hot recently, and I kind of was looking around. I found out why. One, the price is great for a 4-wheel drive vehicle, and the young people can afford these payments.
Yep.
That's what's going on, and they are hot. It's a 2019. This is a Renegade. This is the S on it, and of course Hollywood Lisdell, Brian, always gives me this so I can remind everybody that not only is the price, the payment, the term, the rate, the requested down payment in this vehicle with the inspection taped right on the window, we also give you the auto check. And this auto check is the vehicle history from the time this Renegade was manufactured until now. And it's great because, you know, God bless everyone down in Florida.
Right.
But when those cars start hitting the market, they might be flood damaged. We don't know. But this is where the auto check comes in. And you see whether it has been, hasn't been, make an educated decision before you spend your hard-earned money for sure.
You don't have to worry right here. $22,999 or $334 a month.
Another $5,000 right down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Matter of fact, my wife Diana did that before I got married too.
You ran an auto check?
Yeah, on me. Yeah.
Yeah? How many accidents were there?
Oh,
we won't get into
playing the
that.
band? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Yeah, no diapers this morning. 2019, that's the Ford Edge. Yes. That's the SEL. There's Miss Tiffany. Tiffany, how you doing this morning? Great. That's awesome. 2019 Ford Edge, that's the SEL. Super duper nice rigs. This is the white platinum color that everybody absolutely loves. With the leather seating in the black, with the navigation, this is a gorgeous Edge.
$33,999 or $433 a month.
Have you noticed on this new side of vehicles things, it doesn't matter where you are, it doesn't matter where you live, new vehicles are hard to find. Not here at Benna Ford. We have Rams, F-150s, Broncos, Cherokees, Jeep Cherokees, Wagoneers, you name it, we've got it. And exclusive 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. That's the powertrain. It covers anything bathed in oil. Such a big benefit. And I'll tell you, these new vehicles are all over the lot. We're talking about this construction reduction sale, and there are so many cars that I wrote down because it literally, Ford said, okay, your buildings are done. Chrysler said, okay, the building's done. We are gonna ship you so many new vehicles that your head's gonna spin. And I was scratching it going, where are we going to put this stuff?
We're going to be in trouble here, Rob.
Yes.
You know, I saw you with a stack like this, and I'm going, oh my God, here we go.
So that is what the construction reduction is all about. In one way, we're celebrating the fact that the buildings are done because it's been a long 10 months. But in the other side, we're also celebrating the fact that we're going to have more new vehicles on Chrysler lineup and Ford. Enough where our head's going to spin. So into the construction reduction, what that means to the Joe consumer is, for instance, this car, 2021 Kia, I had this car at $27,700 at one point, and now, what does that price say, John?
$22,999 or $293 a month,
So
Rob.
every pre-owned vehicle is written down several $1,000s. That is a lot of money.
If not more.
If not more.
Plus,
And
they come with our warranty on them.
that's right, 3-month, 3,000-mile warranty on anything 8 years or newer, less than 80,000 miles.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Now, what we're doing is like cars like this. 2012 Avenger, low miles on this that Jeff Jennings has all set to go. Look at this price. Since when do you find a $10,000 car these days? It's impossible to find them. Well, what's this one at, John?
$99.99 or $151 a month.
Woo!
That's scorcher.
Boy, it's gorgeous for a Saturday early morning.
I know.
There's Riley Hawk. Riley was with me the last couple of weeks. I got John Toman back. So get this now. Construction reduction, right? $27,999 was my original asking price on this 21 Kia Soul.
Yep.
Amazing discounts. What's that say now after being written down?
It says $22,999 or $293 a month.
Wow.
Thank you, Riley.
So think of that savings. Think of it. And I did it on about 70% of this lot, this construction reduction. That's $5,000 savings on that vehicle, which in turn, if you're a monthly payment buyer, that's about $120 a month.
Yep.
I mean, that's a big deal. Here you go, 2004 Chrysler Sebring, original price, it was $9,999. Front wheel driver that young Ethan has set, written down to this amount.
$69.99 or $115 a month. Boom.
That's only got, that's an 04, and it only has 80,000 miles on it.
And it's in good shape.
It's a great looking car. 2017 Honda Sonata. What's Sonata with you this morning, Tim Rowe? Yeah, you laughed. I don't care.
He was not out last night. That's what's wrong.
Very nice car. A good friend of mine from the Big Lake Golf Course traded this thing in. Hyundai, beautiful, in the wrapper, ready to go.
$16,500 or $233 a month. I mean, getting these payments in under 200, in the mid twos, low twos, we haven't had that for a long time, Rob.
Yeah, you're right. It's so nice to see. So this write-down thing with the construction reduction, Troy actually was part of that idea. Him and I were talking about it. He goes, man, if you're getting all these new, you said that all these new Fords are coming in. Thad down at Chrysler tells me all these new Chrysler Jeep Rams are coming in. We cleared it out, we talked about it, and bam, let's start writing them down. 2016, that's a Ford Fusion. That's a front wheel drive, new skins going the whole way around it in the midnight blue. Very, very nice car.
$22,800 or $331 a month.
Now this is a very, very fresh trade that came in. Almost, I couldn't believe it when it came in on trade because you hard to get them new.
No.
And then you have one pre-owned. It's a 2022 Toyota Camry. That's the XSE, loaded up. I can see it from here. Brandon's sitting on the one seat, but I can see the other one clear. And it's red leather, red accented interior in this gorgeous midnight black car. This is a hot car in the XSE.
Only $41,999 or $535 a month.
Help keep a child warm this winter by donating a coat to the Northland Coats for Kids drive. Drop off a new or gently used coat now through October 31st at Benna, Ford CDJR, Walmart at 3 locations, City Laundering Company, Haunted Shack, Midwest Communications, Cub Foods, Como Oil and Propane at 2 locations, Ruth House, Superior YMCA, Solutions Insurance Agency, and the Superior Salvation Army. Coats will be distributed at the Superior Salvation Army on Hewitt Avenue, November 10th and 11th. Northland Coats for Kids, keeping Northland children warm.
Hey, I want to thank you for tuning in to Saturday Morning Cartoons. It's always a blast having you here with us. So just before we finish, I want to repeat some of the events here.
Correct.
Because it is very important to keep the community together, keep them warm, keep them having fun on Halloween and that kind of stuff. So go grab a piece of paper, grab a pen. I'm going to have you jot down these little notes here so you can write it down, make plans for the upcoming events. So Coats for Kids, it's going to run the entire month of October. And let's keep these kids warm. Let's get them out of the cold. And all the different sponsors are helping out and doing it. So the drop-off locations, we said at the beginning of the show. So this Haunted Shack thing, give those dates one more time so they can jot it down, make sure the kids go have a blast at the corn maze and all the good stuff.
Well, you know, it didn't work too well upside down, but October 9 nights, October 14th through the 15th from 7 to 10, the 21st to the 22nd from 7 to 10, the 28th through the 29th from 7 to 10, and the 16th through the 20th from 7 to 9, that one is. And then we have the kids' night is October 22nd, Arts Craft Food in the Farmers Market here.
Fun. And don't forget now, you bring a coat, you get $5 off the general admission if you bring and donate one of the coats, or $2 off if you donate canned goods, food, warmth. I don't know about you, but going this time of year, everybody's going to need it.
Bada bing, bada boom.
So with all this stuff going on, I think we have the inventory speak for itself. Absolutely gorgeous. New vehicles on the way. BennaFord.com, BennaCDJR.com. All the stuff you need to see is out there. Everything's out there priced. Nice payments. You want to do a credit application, may it be good credit, bad credit, or no credit, it's no problem. We're here for you. So we're open till 5 o'clock today or
till the last customer leaves.
we'll see you down here.
Rock on.